Welcome back, my friends and fellow gamers. I'm Wrath, and we are back for a new episode of Battletech. Now, a lot of you may be wondering why I haven't been doing videos for a while, and I had computer problems. They're apparently part of my primary hard drive became damaged or corrupted in some way. So I ended up, I tried several different ways to fix it, but it had basically corrupted my, uh, it corrupted my ability to update and run Rogue Tech and a few other games, including, what is it? Damn it, what's the name of the game? Elite Dangerous. So I had to basically take my hard drive all the way back down to departitioning and repartitioning it. And while I was at it, I slapped in an old 1 terabyte hard drive that I had laying around so that I've got a backup for that as well, in case things still go badly. But the bad side is we lost our clanners. So they're gone. We got to start all over. And the game has updated several times since I last played, so there have been some major changes. So we'll just go ahead and roll into a new session. Okay, so Ronin chance 50%. Commander experience, I will take 1 step up on that. Let's see here. And I will take a little bit of a step up on starting money. Company type. What does this mean? Oh, yeah. Okay. I forgot to set this last time. So, I think we're going to start with Merrick this time, because I want to start as a Merrick set group. Actually, let's do the default settings. Everything back to default. Normal, normal, normal. Commanders, 3,500. You know what? I almost always do just, let my commander be a little bit more advanced. Actually, a lot bit more advanced, but you know the deal. And then everything else can pretty much stay the same, but I'm gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start with Merrick as our starting platform. That'll tell us what mechs we get, which is all fine and dandy. Everything else stays the same. Honestly, I feel like I should take that down to there and just do a let's see here. Okay, we'll set that to, is that 80? Alright, so Ronins will always be hireable. I guess that's a decent. Alright, slightly adjusted the settings, but it's all up here. It's all the stuff I can't change later on. So we'll just keep that. Wait a minute. Does that make it easier? No, that makes it harder. So 13% was the 0 difficulty. Let's bump that a little bit. Nah. You know, I vacillate between all these, but I just want to play the game the way it normally is. So we'll just take what is. Alright. We're going to start the game. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it while we wait for everything to load up because this takes a while. Alright, loading is done. So let's go ahead and look through this. So we're doing Merrick. So let's do Free Worlds. That gives us a bonus to Tactics. Let's look at Honest and Space. Tech and Comstar. Brave and Assassin. So a loner who is, let's see here, Merchant gives us Dishonest and 3 million. Inheritor gives us a noble, a rare mech. Veteran gives us a lucky and military, and gives us a random bushwhacker, which is nothing to sneeze at. A bushwhacker is a pretty decent mech. Freelancer, random hunchback. We did that last time, so let's not do that. Specialist items. Mercenary, random advanced unit. That probably means not a mech. Or we could go test pilot. Pain shunt. I don't know what that quirk does. Let's do the veteran. Operation Damocles. I kind of want to see what that advanced unit is. That's a tough one. But the test pilot gets a frickin' Hatchet Man, which I really like the Hatchet Man, just for the sheer amount of damage that thing can do once it gets in close. So, what's the bottom of this here? Largest supply of ammos and weapons. A vehicle AWACS. Definitely don't want that. Corsair random pirate mech. You know what? Let's do the test pilot. Team Bonsai has the nicest toys. Alright. He wanted to be a test pilot because he doesn't like people. Alright, let's see how things shall go. Alright, so first things first, let's go to the captain's quarters and sort ourselves out. So, colors, while this is loading. Now, I'm colorblind, so I can only do so much with the colors. Primary color-wise, I was poking around with this last time, or a couple, in a pre-recording, and I thought this flat gray looked good as a secondary color. And then I'm thinking we need a bright color for the So maybe a blue, or I think this is a green. And you know what? We haven't done green for a while. So let's find a primary color that fits with that. You know what? Actually, let's do the primary color as the gray. So they're all kind of gray with a secondary color of some kind of green. I hate being colorblind because I can't, like, I think that's a green there, but it's hard to see. But these look like some darker greens. And that's a slightly lighter one, so I'll go with that one because that's a green that I can kind of see. And I think that makes for an interesting color. Okay, so since our guy's name is Sinner, so we're going to be the Deadly Sins. Now for a emblem. Let's go all the way to the bottom here and start from there. Let's see here. Something that conveys the idea. Death or glory. All this setup time. These are all pirate symbols. These are all traditional symbols of existing groups, I believe, which is less than ideal. You know what? I'm going to take this little twin snake kind of Celtic shield here as my symbol. Although I kind of think we should, if we're going to do that, we should kind of go for like blue, like switch it to blue and a bluish color. I think blue might be the other way, yeah. Like a highlighted blue on blue. But I like the green, so we'll go with the green. I can't literally tell the difference between these two. So I'm going to hope that one's green. Hate being colorblind. But I like that shield, so we'll take it. Let that update. Alright. So now, let's go see, you know, we're just going to go straight to engineering. Start working on the power systems, because we know that that's going to be necessary no matter what. See what kind of pilots we have. Alright, first order of business is from the top of the order. I need anybody that cannot pilot a mech. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, can you fly a mech? Alright, we have 7. Let's see here, cruise. Okay. Let's see, compile both mechs and vehicles. Oh, okay. M or V. So these guys can only pilot mechs. Can pilot both. Can pilot both. You can only pilot vehicles. Do I have any vehicles? Oh, first of all, let's spend some points. Okay, so let's check the mech bay. We have one guy who can only fly vehicles. That is troublesome. I have an Apollo. I love me an Apollo. I can almost forgive everything else for the fact that we have an Apollo. A Vulcan, which is hot trash for a medium, but it's not terrible. A Panther, which should have a PPC on there, so you just gotta protect that arm. Yep, PPC. What are you? It's a Spider. Medium pulse lasers in the right torso. Okay. Oh yeah, that Spider is nice. That is a piece of work. So the Venom, the Spider 9K, and we got him. Wow, we got so lucky on our mechs. I mean, there's only one that I find mostly distasteful, which is kinda the Panther, but not really. I just don't like it because all of its weapons are grouped on one side, and that makes it like really vulnerable. Like, but it's a light mech, you know, it's a big gun light mech. The Vulcan here, what do you got? You've got tons of lasers. You've got 5 lasers and a machine gun, basically. Like, everything here is good to go. I can't complain about any of this. I can just upgrade all of it. The Mongoose here is probably one of my favorite mechs because of just how zippy these little guys are. Once you upgrade them, they are devastating. So, uh-oh. Something's frozen. Ah, I'm frozen. Hold on. Okay, there we go. What have you got? You have got medium laser, and a medium laser. Tight little, and a small laser. Holy crud. And what is the Apollo rocking? She is rocking small laser diversion optics. What is that? It's a small laser. Two small lasers in the center torso. That's those guys up there. Medium diverse optics laser in the right arm, LRM 15 long fire, medium laser, and an LRM 15 long fire. Can't really complain about any of these. And we're going to get another medium mech to throw into the mix too, so we're going to have a hell of a grouping here. That's going to be nice. Alright. So let's go find out where we're at. And find somewhere to start some missions. Because I think we can start pretty tasty in the missions. Alright. Let's find the nearest low-tier planet. Because, I mean, we're basically starting with a medium lance. Full capabilities of running 2 sets of lances right out the gate. Alright, so let's zoom in here. Now, we do want to kind of move our way up. Who's over here? That's the Capellans. How long would it take us to get there? 41 days. That's too long. But maybe we can move towards there along the way. 36 days. 36 days. 32. 30. 33. Basically gonna burn a month no matter what I do. I mean, if that's the case, then I'd rather come down here and start making a different. Well, see, the time frames don't make any sense. I don't know how to judge any of it. Alright, we're gonna have to burn a month just heading out in the right direction. So, before we do though, we have 7 pilots and I need 1 more. So let's see who's available to be hired. Okay. Exodus. You are criminal, ex-military, commander, mech warrior. Majestic. Bunch of criminals. Sumo. Not a criminal. Torpy. Panic. Ugh, none of you are really that good. I'll see who's at the end destination. Because you're really not worth the effort. Alright, let's set the travel. And the commander gear has arrived. Hatchetman 3F. Beams and guns. So what's she packing? Okay, left arm is a medium laser. Right torso is an AC-10. Jeez. Reach out and then medium lasers and then AC-10 ammo in the center torso. Nice. I can't complain. This is quite the little demon. Paint job could use some work though. Oh well. I'll accept that one. Yeah, I mean, 2 more mechs, and we have 2 full lances of half and half, which is just damn impressive. And none of them are bad. That's the part that I really like, is that none of these mechs are bad. This thing is extremely maneuverable. Damn near deadly. In all honesty, just as a light mech, this thing's gonna mop up. So the big push right now is gonna be to upgrade our pilots, and that's gonna be the thing that is gonna be necessary. So some of these lighter missions, we can probably drop fewer mechs in order to get a low cost return, and we can just try to get our pilots to be cycling constantly. Like I could probably, like on some of these missions, I could probably do like 2, maybe 3 mechs. So let's let us progress here. Alright, the conduits are done. So we have two choices. Now normally I would go for this, but the training pods is extremely valuable. Okay, so let's do this. Let's... How long is this going to take? That takes 10 days. This takes 10 days. So we're probably going to get both of them done, but this one can be done first since we've got a long transit time. The sooner that gets done, the more people are gaining passive experience. So we're going to have to pay a price when we get... Okay, here we go. No. I do not want a Solaris 5 or Solaris 7 thing. That's not going to happen. Okay, yes, we know about flashpoints. Okay, training module's done. That's perfect. Let's go ahead and start the other one. These are the really big primary ones I gotta get done early, and then I can start working on these, which will make repairs faster. But having 2 repair bays is critical because, you know, it cuts the work in half. Alright, second set of mech bays is done, and it's payday. Alright. While we have the chance, let's stay with what we got here. Sorry, you'll see that glitch in the editing. I had some errors with recording, so I had to roll back to the financial report and right after it, so we're just going to press on here. Because the one thing I'm not going to do is roll back to the beginning and lose this loadout of mechs that we got, because this is absolutely shockingly awesome. Alright, okay. Send them to me. Well, low spirits for 14 days for Foxtrot. Not the best outcome, but yeah, we have arrived. Okay, let's get to it. All right, we need to put our mechs in the field in order to get ourselves going. Now, the big problem we have is that none of our... Ooh, that's a blackout. That's really good. None of our pilots are all that good right now. Our mechs are great, but our pilots not so much. So I think we're gonna stay in the half skull long enough to get everybody up to a 4 across the board minimum. And actually, before I do that, I need one more person. I need to hire one more person. So let's see who we've got. We've got Helga. What are you? Ex-military, mech warrior, reckless, gladiator, lucky. Kajild. What are you? Ex-military, athletic, bookish, wealthy. I think you might be a choice. Live fire. Mech and vehicle. So all around good kid. Don't be criminal. Noble. He might be just what the doctor ordered. Loki. Okay. Classified, commander, eyes only, military. Wow. Okay, criminal. Shoot. Reckless. Alright, so live fire looks like he's our dude. He's expensive, but he's about twice as expensive as the others. But he's worth it. He already starts with 3 across the board, and he's mech and vehicle. And he doesn't have any severely bad traits. I mean, it's him or Shatil. I don't. This guy. It's gonna be. You know what? I think that we'll take the wealthy guy first. As much as live fire is extremely awesome for what he's got going on, this guy is cheaper, and long term that's going to make a difference. So we're going to take him instead. Although I am going to modify his his call sign, because that's just bad. Oh, I can't modify him. Cannot be. Okay, so he's one of the Ronins. Yeah, unique character. Kejtil. Alright, so he can't be modified. Alright, well, I'll live with that. Let's get a mission. I want to do that blackout, because that looks like probably the best we're going to get. Let's take a little bit of extra salvage, because we're not really going to get that much. I mean, it's a little bit over 50. Let's go ahead and put together a lance. Let's put the Apollo down. Let's put the Hatchet Man down. The Vulcan. And then let's put the Spider. These are our top 4 mechs. So let's go ahead and put center. I like to be in the Apollo. I love the Apollo. Alright, so somebody specializing in... okay. Archer, you're 4 across the board. So we'll think about you. Foxtrot, you really should be in the Hatchet Man, because you've got bonuses for piloting and guts that makes you a good melee hitter. We need somebody else. We're going to put Shocker in the Venom. And we'll put Archer in the Vulcan. That gives us a pretty well-rounded deployment. So we've got fast assault, fast medium, with just a blitz of weapons. Slower melee beatdown artist, and a long-range support. So it's one of the things I really love about the Apollo is just that it is a massive hitter with those two LRMs and then the 4 lasers. Once you kit it out right, to have a little bit more armor and be able to fit better arrangements like 4 pulse lasers and the LRMs, or more happily some MRMs if you can get your hands on them. Once you get to that point, it becomes a solid middle ground mech that's very good at multi-role. The only thing that would make it better is if 2 of the hard points were for if two of the hard points were for ballistic weapons, then I think it would be probably near flawless. Alright, let's get to it.
Command interface initiated.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So that's our target zone.
Waiting for orders.
Foxtrot, you get up here first.
Don't need to tell me twice. Heading out. Mm-hmm.
Let's see, a Valkyrie, a Hunchback. And a couple ground vehicles.
Standing by.
Oh, we've got contact. Looks like weapon systems from the base.
Copy that.
Alright. Let's flank around.
Confirmed.
This spider is amazing looking. I mean, 4 pulse lasers on a spider? This thing's disastrously awesome. You know, 35-ton mech, super fast, and packing a crap ton of firepower for its size.
Commander? On my way. Got it.
I'm going.
Scan around the flank. That hunchback's gonna be useless.
Receiving you. Moving to position. Move into position.
Moving out. Affirmative.
Alright, where's the main compound? Main compound is over there. That hunchback's gonna be useless. Alright, let's look at where we want to go here. I think we send the Spider and the Vulcan over this way. And the Hatchet Man and the... Hatchet Man and the Apollo over here. So let's start working that way.
Heading out.
Got it.
Jay's actually a really good hunchback too. Five medium lasers, 2 LRM-10s. That's a pretty decent Alright, let's
Orders.
get you heading up this way here.
On the move.
Do we have a target? Alright, I don't see any targets.
Move order received.
these two hold, because they're way faster.
Orders. Location confirmed. Position confirmed.
Resting my mech.
Now the good thing is that because that Hunchback's got LRM-10s, it will actually be useful in a fight.
What's up, boss?
Alright, I need him to go straight across this way.
Copy that.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Alright, now they're getting stuck in. Kind of wish I could control these guys. Tell them what to do.
Good to go. I copy. Position confirmed.
I think I'll flush some heat.
I keep forgetting that the default Hunchback is much slower than mine was in the last campaign because of the fact that I upgraded the engine.
Waiting for orders. Aye, aye.
Alright, now move up.
Uh-huh. Yep.
See what the other side is, which looks like it is doable.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta have him charging in there as soon as
Roger.
possible.
Got it.
Have the other team ready to go.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
Orders. Acknowledged.
Okay. Okay. So, we have mechs that have landed over here. We got an urban mech. Can do a gun technical and another Irby. So nothing we can't handle. But let's maximize our
Coordinates received.
defenses.
On my way. Roger that.
Alright, let's not give them line of sight. And now let's reserve and let's
Holding action, Commander.
the enemy units
Oh, I'm holding tight.
take the first move. So you guys get in there. Alright. Due to the sudden increase in hostile units and the fact that we are grouped up very pretty for all their guns,
Confirmed.
I am going to go ahead and move around. Kind of split my eggs up here. Nothing is worth shooting at. Can't get a good lock.
Waiting for orders. You betcha.
Okay. We're going to move these ones back out of immediate fire. Wow. Okay.
I'm listening. Full speed sounds good.
All right. It is time for some quick pull.
Waiting for orders. Roger that.
Now the base is gonna retaliate here.
on you, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
You are the best possible target, so you will be the one whom I harass.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Yep.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Alright, you look like you're the best friend of my missiles, so.
Engage.
Which isn't that much. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's go ahead and get up and engage these guys now,
Moving. Mm-hmm.
before they get a chance to get stuck in the fight. Yeah, that's what I want.
Here goes everything.
Did they just blow up their own frickin' thing? Oh, high noise. Oh, kind of want to pause that. They blew up their own building.
Damage is minor, Commander.
They hit me too. And they didn't even take him out.
Commander?
Screw it. We'll do the charge.
Targeting for physical attack.
I should have used the axe.
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
Let's jack these guys up as fast as we can.
Special delivery! Commander?
Uh-huh.
Affirmative.
Zip on down and around.
Here we go.
There we go. You're done.
Dropped him.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Let him have it.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, physical weapon attack from this side, please.
Affirmative.
Boom!
Enemy vehicle destroyed. One for the scrap heap.
That leaves only that last, Herbie, who needs to get his face kicked in. Ooh, he's got a big boy gun.
Yeah. Location confirmed.
Yeah, you're not gonna like this.
This is everything I got.
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Scored a critical hit.
I hear ya.
Archer. Jump on over here.
No sweat.
Shut the flamer off.
Roger, Commander. I've got the shot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Moving out.
Let's return unto you. Unholy fire.
Confirmed. Good to go. Acknowledged.
Need to upgrade the engine on this one badly. So I think endo steel, ferrofiber across the board. He is in some serious trouble. base has decided to pretty much wreck you.
Good to go.
Ah, don't do that.
Coordinates received.
Alright, 2
Hey,
shots to
buddy,
the back.
behind you. Yeah, critical hit.
And then Shocker.
Yeah,
You finish this off.
on my way.
Because he's not going to survive this.
Firing at him.
Give them everything you've got.
Yep.
I got him.
Mission successful.
Minimal damage. Nice, solid take home. And maybe some stuff worth actually taking home. But more importantly, we got some experience. So, yeah, only one mech took damage. They want the Irby mech, the Katamu, or Kandiru. I will accept. Go ahead, because none of that stuff really matters to me. Unfortunately, none of this stuff is of any real value. 175 engine core might be of value. I think quantity 4 heat sinks. Basic sensors. This kind of hurts. There's basically nothing in here of any real value. What is this here? That's no good. Chaff countermeasures, maybe. Nothing really all that great here, but we'll take whatever we get. I don't really... We'll take the medium chem lasers because we don't have an alternative. Standard armor. That can go away. Internal combustion can go away. Primitive can go away. Sorry, I will not be keeping primitive crap. Did I get a periphery rifle? No, I didn't. Ugh, I do not like the crap equipment. But for a first mission, it's not bad. So, hopefully this extra long episode will get us rolling a little bit better down the line. Now, if you've enjoyed, or if you're looking forward to a new season where we're getting off to a really good start, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know how I'm doing, And until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.